goes after these Giants, a club that absolutely abused him when he faced them out in San Francisco on July 3rd.
Injuries to the Giants outfield. He smacks one on the ground. There's Matsui with a flip to Chris Coast. Bouncer Paulino. 2 down for the big man. And he has a 2-out walk to Sandoval.
As you mentioned, he doesn't walk.
He hits one to left center field. Sandoval will go home on this as Michael Bourne picks it up, gets it back in. Tim Flannery sending him home. Here's a relay from Matsui to Quintero. It's 1-0 Giants. Smack to left center field. Michael Bourne with a long run for this one. And on the warning track, he makes a running catch.
Talk about Paulino home and road. Check out these numbers. Sanchez in San Francisco, 4-1 with a 3.26 on the road. So patience is the key for the Astros tonight.
Runner going with a good break. Molina's throw not nearly in time. An easy steal from Michael Bourne. That one he chased for a strikeout. Hit to the right side. Sanchez fields the one hopper. Flips over to Gark. Now the intentional walk will bring up Miguel Tejada.
Got a no-hitter now.
Fly ball left field. And it's caught. It triples too. Wide open spaces. He bounces this one. Diving Chris Coast can't keep it from going into right field for a Randy Wynn single. Over the mound. Difficult play here for Matsui. He gets to it. Throws to Coast. Whacks it into left field. Wynn was breaking back to second base. He gets to third on the single by Renteria, bringing up the pitcher Jonathan Sanchez. Keppinger moving in at third base. As he butts it toward the first baseman, Chris Coast, it rolls foul. Mike Cameron. Bunted out in front of the dish. Paulino, bare hands. Throws to Matsui. This one into right field. Will score Wynn, and Renteria stops as the throw comes in on one bounce. Ground ball to third. Keppinger to second to Matsui for the forced play on below.
Yeah, not so much the other two teams in that division. Ooh, good breaking catch.
Yes, it was. Second strikeout for Sanchez. Keppinger hits it in the air, and Renteria goes back into left center field, calling for it.
Timely hitting is just really a nice way of saying just enough hitting.
Yeah, that's about it.
Low arm angle.
It's very important stuff if you're recusing yourself. Thank you, Judge Ennis. And there's a strikeout, and Sandoval is down for out number one. Line to left field. He is 2 for 2 tonight. Well, Molina, who was not moved out of the cleanup spot, is waking up for Bruce Bochy in this game.
Jimmy Buffett, among others.
Yeah, he's got a really nice sound. Hit by the pitch there. Garco caught it around the left elbow or just above. And now Paulino has runners at first and second. Taps this one, third base side. Looks like trouble, and it is an infield roller for a hit. Bouncer first base by Coast up the right field line. Scoring Molina. And now Garco coming to the plate. And the Giants open up a 4-0 lead on Rowan's opposite field 2-run single. Tejada with a flip. Matsui on to Coast. 6-4-3 double play. Number 115 for the Astros. A breaking pitch. Works for 1 and 2 for Paulino, and then a strikeout, and that takes care of strikeout number 4. It's got to be 0 probably. Well, maybe not that low. Strikeout number 5 for Sanchez. Batting average against Sanchez is .230. Towering pop. Renteria moves in after going back on the grass. He struck him out. Cincinnati in 5th place is only 1 game below 500 in the division. Fly ball behind second base. Michael Bourne there. And he throws back to first. Velez returning. Sandoval Broken bat. And the ball goes out towards center field for a single. Velez running hard to third base on a Sandoval hit. So it's first and third now, 2 outs.
A 5.9, 1 at 6 something going into this game.
Wow. Fly ball shallow in center field. Michael Bourne coming in and calling. Yeah. Broken bat roller. A hit for Hunter Pence. Another infield hit for Hunter. Runner going. Swing and a miss. Molina with a throw and out is a call. Strikeout, throw out, double play. Doug Brocail is throwing for Houston now. Swing at a pitch in the dirt and a strikeout. That's number 6. Wide to center and hit by a pitch. That's in the air and being chased by Chris Coast and Roberto Quintero, and Coast takes care of it. 1 pitch, 1 out in the 5th to Paulino. There's a walk to win. Second walk for Paulino tonight.
Maintains contact with the rubber and does everything else within the rules.
Past a diving catcher into the left field corner. Win around third. Tim Flannery sending him home. And it's 5-0 Giants. RBI double for Rowan.
Well, so much for that finger in the dike theory. Keppinger lays out, but to no avail. Tim Flannery, watch Flannery. He really gets after it. He's got as good a range as any third base coach in the league.
He backpedals well.
Trying to find the where the hitter would be standing there frozen going, what are you doing?
Yeah. Bouncer barehanded. Brocail, now he chases it down. At the end of 8 in Philadelphia. Tejada throws to Matsui for the force play on Sanchez in the home 5th inning. Coast took a breaking pitch for strike 3 in the 2nd inning. This one in the air outside first base. Garco over. Reaches in and snagged it. Smashed into center field. Keppinger with hit number 2 for the Astros. He should be relieved of the pressure. To his right, Renteria going to second base. Now the relay to first in time by Sanchez. Freddie Sanchez, the first man up against him. Swings at that first pitch, drives it. Carlos Lee back to left field, looking up. Freddie Sanchez bangs one above the archway. A long Freddie Sanchez homer on the first pitch from right makes it 6-0 Giants. That's number 7 for Sanchez.
Well, the first pitch that Chris Coast calls as a catcher for the Astros ends up a home run. Be a good fit in that ballpark.
This fly ball heads for left field as well. The Giants go back to back with Sandoval hitting number 17. Giving him 65 runs batted in, and it's 7-0 Giants. This one goes to center. Michael Bourne back. 1 out.
Astros have a little more flexibility than most in that regard.
Struck him out. He's 2 for 2 with a walk. Matt Cada goes to first for the throw from Matsui.
Yeah, that was fun.
It really was. Tap to first where Garco takes it. 1 out. 2-2 to Michael Bourne. He slaps that one to shortstop. Renteria with the throw. That doesn't quite get it, folks. Oh, he turned his back on it, and that one sneaks behind second. Renteria will not get Matsui. Ball there. 3 days left. He goes to second for the force play on Matsui. Many days off for a lot of clubs. Backhanded. Keppinger with a good throw to Cada takes care of out number 1 for Wesley Wright here in the 7th.
Ended up going to the postseason. Of course, the wild card, a real difference maker there.
Backhanded Matsui on the run. Excellent play. Give Renteria 2 outs.
It's kind of a badge of honor in Japan not to have to go to the backhand side.
Over shortstop Tejada. Throws out the pitcher Sanchez. He is a big guy. Broad shoulders, line drive left field. Velez over for the running catch. Diamondbacks got 2 homers from Ryan Roberts to give him 4.
Mero Grande should be his name.
Yeah. To right center, Rowan looks out to the right fielder. Wynn has it. On the 3rd of August. Strikeout there. Look to left field. That liner bangs off the wall, barehanded. Here's the throw from Carlos Lee to second base. It's offline. Safe at second with a double. Velez, his 3rd hit of the night. Pico Calero, the loser. Ron Pallone won it.
Big rig.
Yeah.
Just keeps on trucking.
Walk for Sanchez. He got the nickname Yogi Youngblood in Cincinnati. Keppinger to his left, throws to second. Matsui relays. Double play. So Joel Youngblood had to go behind the plate and catch, and he had never caught before in a big league game. That's why they called him Yogi. Into left field, an RBI single by Molina. Molina with 3 hits tonight. Broken bat up the middle. Fielded by Tejada. The flip not in time. He did his best. Out to third. Keppinger backhands. Throws to second for the forced play to Matsui. That had a great career record against the Yankees. He's now 11-5. Line into center again. Keppinger is 2 for 3 in this game, and now that'll bring up the pinch hitter Blum. 3-2 to Blum. Ball 4.
Yeah.
Cater to center field. Rowan back. Grabs it. Throws into second base. Along with Humberto Quintero's wife, Michelle. Strikeout for Miller. That's out number 2. 3-2, 2 outs. The runners go. There's a line drive to right field, and it's caught. Last Thursday in the 12-3 loss to the Cubs. Fly ball to left. Carlos Lee now back. Sure did. They look like they're having a good time over there. That's ball 4 to Renteria. The wide open spaces of the Astrodome. Took a lot of extra base hits away. Strikeout of Velez. He was a hot hand at Double-A Connecticut. Roller to shortstop. Fielded by Renteria. 1 out. Carlos Lee, broken bat liner left field. Velez in. It gets by him. Carlos heads for second base. Velez back to the wall. And Carlos checks in. Pujols hit his 2nd homer of the night in that 10th inning and 36th of the year. Shot into center field. Carlos around third. Dave Clark's going to hold him there. Rowan with a throw to the plate. Cut off.
They're a little loose with those rules to fill out the rosters.
Yes. Bouncer third is fair. Off balance throw to second in time for 1. Then a run scores. Safe at first. He gave up that 4-run first against Hiroki Kuroda. And that's it for this ball game as the Giants get even in the series at 1 game each, winning this one 8-1. Jonathan Sanchez with 7 shutout innings, going to 5-9, breaking his 9-game road losing streak.